Hey guys, before the video begins, I just want to let you know that I have a Patreon page, and on that page I offer free downloads of my song covers, behind the scenes looks at stuff, and even exclusive interviews and conversations with me. If you want to get in on all that, please head to the link in the description and become a patron for just $5 today, and you can get everything that's on there. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day. So today I want to talk about my favorites of 2019. Now, I'm going to be going over my favorite game, my favorite YouTuber, my favorite video streaming platform that I use on the regular, and my favorite book of the year. So let's get started first with my favorite my favorite YouTuber. Now, out of all YouTube creators I could have picked, I do believe that this guy actually does deserve the recognition this year, and for the last few years even, as a revolutionary on the platform. And that is Philip DeFranco. Now, most of you might have thought, oh, he's going to go for Boogie 2988 because he's a suck-up or because he really likes him. No, first of all, I'm not trying to suck up to anyone. I'm trying to be genuine. And second of all, I really think that Philip DeFranco actually deserves to be at least mentioned every year for doing what he does to make an independent platform, irregardless of the pushback or the opposition he has. He has a platform on YouTube and other places that gets the news to you in such a way that it's unbiased, as clear a picture as possible, and as much of the picture as possible. And that's really the biggest thing with things like this, is that when you do make news, you've got to make it understandable, and also you need to make it fair. You can't lean one way or the other like the major news companies do, and this is exactly why we're starting to see more and more independent reporters and news companies come out of the woodwork. And Phil was just one of the first to do so, and arguably one of the best to do so. So Phil, congratulations on your win for Best YouTuber of the Year. Now, beyond that, my favorite of all of games in 2019 is Kingdom Hearts 3, and I'll tell you why. First of all, yeah, the gameplay wasn't revolutionary, and yeah, the story was still just as convoluted as ever and left us all with jaws dropped at the secret ending. And then beyond that, with the Remind update coming, we've got even more to have our jaws drop over. But beyond that, we've really just got a whole lot, and I mean a whole lot, of good content with that game. And I feel like it was definitely the penultimate in the series, even if it did disappoint in certain areas. It didn't exactly have a Coliseum mode like every other game, and it didn't exactly have very much in the way of replayability once you got through the main storyline, but it's still an enjoyable experience nonetheless, and is very much a good continuation of the series, in my personal opinion. Now, did they do some things differently? Did they do some things that I thought could have been done better? Well, that's just games in general. And in fact, I feel like 2019 was a year of pretty floppable moments in video games and in general. But, you know, Kingdom Hearts stands out as one of the ones that wasn't nearly as bad as it could have been, and not nearly as disappointing as what some fans seem to think it was. Now, on to my favorite streaming platform. My standout favorite streaming service for 2019 has got to be, well, TikTok. To be honest, I really enjoy the kind of content that TikTok offers. Short, sweet, to the point, gets you the information that you want and the entertainment you want right in a minute's notice. I mean, what better kind of platform is there for millennials or Gen Zers even? I mean, come on. We have an attention span as relative as the the mayfly that dies within 24 hours. Or not mayfly, but just the common housefly. But seriously, we are extremely distractible, and having a platform like that where our content is just that quick, it's great. Now, I do enjoy other platforms such as, for example, Pluto TV for live streaming TV-like content, and then I also enjoy Crackle and a few other free platforms. I don't use Netflix, I don't use Hulu. The only real premium service I use is YouTube, and that's only just the free episodes that they provide with their, just free stuff already. But, beyond that, I really just enjoy all forms of media in all shapes and sizes, and it really is just a wonderful thing. Now, on to my last favorite thing of the year, which, of course, my favorite book of the year. Now, this book didn't come out this year. It's actually been out for quite a while, but I got this year at a book sale at my local library, which, thank you, local libraries. You are a blessing to those of us who are poor but want more books. You really are. But I got this at a book sale, and it's Rhett and Link's Book of Mythicality. It's basically their take on life with just bits and pieces taken from their own heads, spliced together with their take on how to live life better. And it's really just a book of advice from a couple of YouTubers that really enjoy their job and really enjoy life in general. And it's just wonderful to see. It really is. And I think it really does. It does my heart good knowing that there are people out there that can branch beyond just being a YouTuber or being a gamer or being a streamer or being anything else and becoming whatever it is you want to be and doing whatever it is you want to do in life, because that's really the goal, is not just always being a video creator, but branching out, doing a lot of other things that you might enjoy too, and really just enjoying the experience, because at the end of the day, that's really what anyone wants, isn't it? It's that we have a shared experience together and we have fun doing it. It's not about what the experience is, it's about how we manage to do it. And I think that the book is a really great thing. I hope that they made more books beyond it, but dang, I really enjoyed this one. So what were some of your favorite stuff from 2019? I would love to know in the comments section below. And even if it wasn't made in 2019, what made it good for you in 2019? I'd love to know. I'd love to know your thoughts. I'd love to know what you thought of all this and just what your favorites were. Thanks so much for watching and have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for being here and for being my friends and my subscribers. Have a good day. I'll see you again soon.